Senator Mitt Romney is a lead negotiator on the infrastructure bill that recently passed.
How will Utah benefit from the infrastructure bill?
$3 billion for road construction and repair, more than $200 million to bring running water to Utah's portion of the Navajo Nation.
A water delivery project in a growing part of Utah County will move along more quickly thanks to the recently passed federal infrastructure bill.
Senator Mitt Romney has secured $526 million to replace 90 Utah bridges thanks to the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act.
Today, the U.S. Senate passing the Great Salt Lake Recovery Act. Senator Mitt Romney introducing the bill to protect the lake as it continues to break record low levels.
President Biden just signed a bill co-sponsored by Senator Romney that allocated $25 million to monitor the Great Salt Lake.
A new passport facility is set to open in Salt Lake City.
Bringing a passport agency to Salt Lake City was a big goal of Utah Senator Mitt Romney, and he applauded today's announcement. Senator Mitt Romney is joining other states in introducing the Critical Mineral Independence Act. The legislation will pull the U.S. away from countries like China and Russia.
I authored an amendment which was passed in the NDAA that requires the United States State Department to develop a comprehensive strategy to address the threat of emerging China.
Texas Instruments will build a new semiconductor factory and create hundreds of high-paying jobs.
This historic investment will help the United States break the dependence on China for microchips.
This morning, Senator Mitt Romney and other senators are proposing new legislation that would keep tobacco out of kids' hands.
Utah Senator Mitt Romney has helped introduce bipartisan legislation to hold e-cigarette companies accountable for the youth vaping crisis.
The Senate is on the verge of passing the Respect for Marriage Act. 12 Republican senators, including Utah Senator Mitt Romney, vote in favor of the bill. The bill would formally protect same-sex and interracial marriage rights while also ensuring religious freedom protections.
The Wildland Wildfire Mitigation Commission was created by Congress as a part of the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act, actually at the instigation of Senator Romney, very concerned about wildfires in Utah.
The Ember Act aims to do several things, including making wildfire policies more up to date.
Utah will use the money to advance wildfire resilience work.
Senator Mitt Romney says Hill Air Force Base is getting nearly $100 million from the NDAA. $82 million will go toward the F-35T East Campus infrastructure project, which would support F-35 maintenance and training. $14.2 million will help build a new open storage area.
Today, a bipartisan group of senators led by West Virginia's Joe Manchin and Utah's Mitt Romney will release the text of their coronavirus proposal.
COVID has created a crisis, and in a crisis, the people expect Congress to act.
Republican Senator Mitt Romney joining with 15 Democrats and Republicans from other states to reform the Electoral Count Act.
There's also a major breakthrough on new gun legislation, with Senate negotiators, including Senator Mitt Romney, announcing they've reached a new tentative bipartisan agreement.
Supporters say the plan will save lives while also protecting the constitutional rights of law-abiding Americans.